this instrument is. Just a moment, I'm not quite ready for that. This is called a dulcimer, and they think it comes from Sweden or maybe Germany, not quite sure. And sort of looks like a stretched out fiddle or something. And my friend Joellen made it. She's a real dynamite girl. She lives in California. Anyway, so I wrote this next song while I was traveling in the Mediterranean, and I wound up in this town called Matala, and I'd heard about this man, Carey, who'd been living in a cave by the beach, and he had this great big fiery red beard, you know. I thought I should tell him to put it out. Anyway, not so funny? He treated me mean, and he sort of knew I liked that. Well, I was sick of these men, you know, falling at my feet, like I was some ethereal goddess coming down from the heavens. So anyway, this one night we're all singing and dancing, and people start smashing plates on the floor, you know, like they do in Greece. And, well, the closeted housewife I am, I started picking up all the pieces of china and I took them to him, you know, trying to help. Well, he just thanked me and threw them right back on the floor again. Well, that was the beginning of a very wild affair. I spent one night in his cave, and one night turned into 3, turned into a month, turned into God knows how long. So I wrote this song sort of as a birthday present for him. I'm just going to tune up my dulcimer here. He sort of spoke in this real hushed voice. See if I can get it to sound like it. Ooh, there he is, that mean old daddy. Last night I couldn't sleep. Oh, you know it sure is hard to leave you, Carey, but it's really not my home. My fingernails are filthy. I got beach tar on my feet, and I miss my clean white linen and my fancy French cologne. Come on, Carey, get out your cane, and I'll put on some silver. Oh, you're a mean old daddy, but I like you fine. Come on down to the Mermaid Cafe, and I will buy you a bottle of wine, and we'll laugh and toast and laugh and smash our empty glasses down. Let's have a round for these freaks and these soldiers, a round for these friends of mine. Let's have another round for the red devil who keeps me in this tourist town. Come on, Carey, get out your cane, and I'll put on some silver. Oh, you're a mean old daddy, but I like you fine. Maybe I'll go to Amsterdam, or maybe I'll go to Rome, and rent me a grand piano and put some flowers round my room. But let's not talk about fairy wells now. The night is a starry dome, and they're playing that scratchy rock and roll beneath the Matala moon. Come on, Carey, get out your cane, and I'll put on some silver. Go to the Mermaid Cafe, have fun tonight. The wind is in from Africa. Oh, Carey, get out your game, and I'll put on some shoes.